£794.76. That's how much this little shelf made me in the last 7 days. Not AI, not Google Gemini generated. Last 30 days, £1,720.37. This little shelf. You might not believe me, but that little square bag just there had £900 worth of vintage cameras in it. They've all sold apart from one. Let me go up and show you. This little shelf. If we open this bag up, there we go. Open this bag up, and we have. Feel free to research that. The Yashicha? Yakika? Whatever. I don't know, it's Japanese. That word, T5. Look up that camera. Sold for £400 on eBay all day long. We had some more cameras in there which have sold. What else do I have? That's actually sold. That sold the other day for 200 something pounds. That's about £100, that's about £100, and then we have items there. And these are not even like insanely in demand. We have a heated back belt, we have some spotlights, we have a bit of clothing, we have some more camera stuff, just flashlights and stuff. And if you go on my eBay here, it's working. It generates real sales. We'll get the camera to focus. I've already shown you £1,720.37. The last 7 days, £794.76. The last 90 days, £4,150.88. And that's all I've ever had. Is this shelf to do eBay. That's some old art which I'll list bits on eBay, throw the rest away. That's some books, and that's my sort of scrap shelf to list shelf. But that's all my listed stock. And I've quite quit eBay, if you will. I started eBay like November 2025. And I used to put in 20 hours a week. But now I put in about 5 hours a week. A little bit of listing, and it's most of the times just literally packing orders and shipping them out, which is how you make your money. Now, a question. People who do eBay full-time resellers, they can open up their eBay and look on their eBay and see maybe £56,000 worth of listed stock. But that doesn't really matter, because if you don't sell that stock, it's irrelevant. Anyways, my point being, John Shepherd Sells, for example. He's kind of known as a lazy reseller. But eBay resellers are bad at business. I was watching an eBay reseller, Frankie Hutchinson, a couple hours ago, and he said if he gets £70 a day in sales, he's happy with that. On a weekday. Like, what? He does clothing. How can you be happy with £70 a day sales and you tell me you do it full time and he has rent to pay in his shop? Stop focusing so much on buying stock and listing stock and focus on actually selling the stock. Focus on learning the eBay algorithm. Focus on actually selling the stock. I've not been to a boot sale in months and months and months because I don't need to. Or maybe it's been 2 months. Because I've quite quit eBay. I don't care about sourcing. All I care about is making sales. Which I do. Last 7 days. Source all you want, but all that matters is you selling. £800 in sales in 7 days. This is me not even doing eBay part-time. Don't go to any boot sales anymore. Quite frankly, I can't be bothered. Well, it's more like I want to focus on bigger things. Don't go to boot sales anymore. I haven't sourced stock in who knows how long. I've quite quit. I mean, if you use the logic of, you know, most resellers out there, at least the ones that are on eBay, oh, this stock owes me nothing. All this, I hate that term. All this owes me nothing. So that's pure profit. It all owes me nothing. It owes me nothing. Focus on selling. This should be 80% of your effort, is focusing on selling. It doesn't take that much effort. I put in 5 hours a week. I'm quite, if you would have seen my past videos, I like to track how much I'm making per hour, because that's what matters. eBay resellers like, oh, should I still continue going to car boots? Figure out how much you make from the car boot, divided by how much time you spend in. Whatever it comes to, £20 an hour. Are you happy with £20 an hour? Yes, keep going to the car boots. Are you not happy with £20 an hour? Stop going. If there's one thing you're going to take away from this video, focus on selling. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter if you have £200,000 worth of stock listed on eBay. All that matters is your sales. Thanks for watching of how this shelf, which is not even a large shelf, as you can see, made me £800 last week. Like and subscribe. In case you guys don't believe me. Not ChatGPT. Last 30 days, 1,000